is in fact ours. What is going on, everybody? I'm Alex Hunter, this is HP Builds, and welcome back to the channel. So today is February 6th, which for y'all doesn't really mean anything. For me, February 16th is the day we move into this house. So right now, we have been over here for the third weekend in a row, just kind of sweeping up, tidying up, picking up trash, just trying to help the builder get one step ahead every Monday. So today, I am here to show you guys the progress that we have since last Sunday. So we only have a few more days left, right? But they are making progress. So in the kitchen, as you can see, we have our granite in minus one piece. It got in and we figured out it was actually the wrong sink. So Ashley was very adamant. She wanted what was called a zero radius sink, which doesn't have the big radiuses in it. And the bottom is actually not flat. So it actually tapers down to the drain. So they've got to send that back, get that fixed, and then she'll have her sink in. But other than that, the only other thing we have inside the house that's completed this week is our lighting. So as you can see, as I walk around, we have all our lights in the house, but that's it. Outside, very minimal stuff. I'll walk you guys out there and show you what we've got going on. But this week alone, the only thing we have completed was getting our lights in and getting our countertops in. We still don't have our back piece here for the island. The guys that brought the countertops, I was asking them, what are we looking like as far as timeline on that? They, of course, couldn't give me any answers because they're installers, right? They don't order this stuff, so they don't know. But other than that, inside is exactly the same. And I'll show you guys the bathrooms, what we've got going on in there as far as sinks, which we actually never got to see the sinks when we purchased this house. So of course, this house is different than any other house on the road. And even the sinks are different than any house on this road. So the sinks are a nice deep rectangle. Ashley loves them, which, let's be honest, thank God she loves them, because if she didn't, I don't know where we'd be on February 16th here in just a few more days. But in this bathroom, about the same thing. Obviously, it's just a single vanity, and it gets dark as you come in here. But yeah, nothing really different. I mean, we have our light fixtures. Now, one thing, as you see behind me as I step in here, that is not a ceiling fan. And we were supposed to be having ceiling fans in all the bedrooms, the living room, and the bonus room. These two rooms didn't get so lucky. So talked to our builder, told him, hey, what's up with the ceiling fans? And he was like, oh, well, gotta order them. So now we're at a wait on that as well. I even talked to him on Friday and told him, hey, you know, where are we at on the floors? Because 2 weeks ago, you said the floors were supposed to be in here in a week. And he said that he doesn't want to put them in until he gets HVAC in the house. Okay, when do you gonna get HVAC? When we put the electric meter on the wall. When's the electric meter going on the wall? Next week. Friday, he told me next week. This is the last 5-day work week we have until move-in day, which is supposed to be move-in day. I shouldn't say it is move-in day, because if it ain't done, we ain't moving in. But up in the bonus room, I mean, same story. We've got some nice ceiling fan up here, and that's about it. I mean, we've got our outlet plugs, covers, and plugs in, but that's about it. So inside, not a whole lot to talk about. Outside, well, it gets even worse. So let's get outside, and I'll walk you guys through what hasn't been done outside. All right, so outside, like I said, not a whole lot's been done. We have us a nice slip and slide of ice right now because it's been so cold the past few days, and that is because we have our gutters on. I know some people are gonna say, oh, that's pretty big, Alex, you got your gutters. Well, yeah, but they're not done because we don't have our drains in, as you can see right here. We don't have our drains on this side. we literally don't even have a kick out. It's just straight down. I mean, we're just straight down. We still don't know what is happening here. We don't have our grade work done. So I don't even know if this is gonna be like that or how far we're bringing it up, what I have to build around it. I don't know because we haven't got that done. On this side of the house, it gets even worse because 3 weeks ago, I guess it was, yeah, 3 weeks ago, we had ran our electric line into the house, right? Well, that's been done, but we have no meter. So I actually called CEMC and asked them, say, hey, what's going on with the electric? Why is it taking so long? Called them on Friday after I met with my builder. And you know what their response was? Is that the order just got placed. The order just got placed on Friday to put that meter in. So here we are, 2 weeks that this thing's been sitting here and our meter hasn't been ordered. And I don't know if you can tell, all that grass is still there. And all that grass is still there because our septic tank is not even here. So not only are we not digging for the septic tank, we are also not even sure how big our septic tank is. I haven't laid eyes on it because it's not here. We don't have our HVAC like I was saying inside. We even out back, it just gets worse. I mean, out back, look at this. We still don't even have a deck. I don't know. I just don't know. I will tell you, me and Ashley are severely nervous that this house is not going to be completed. And you can see for good reason. I mean, not only do they have to put the deck, the HVAC, the septic, they have to grade this whole property because this property is just a field at one time, right? There was no houses. So every other house has got graded. Ours has not yet because they won't grade until they finish the septic. So I called on the septic guy. Septic guy tells me, hey, we've had rain, we've had snow, we've had ice. Once it is to the point where we can actually dig, once the ground is soft enough or hard enough that we can dig, we'll come out there. But it takes 1 day to dig, 1 day to lay, 1 day to cover back up. And in there, they have to get a certificate that says it's done right. Has to be inspected. So you're looking at 3 days just on that out of this 5 business days of a week. I don't know if they're gonna get it because it is sopping mud out here. I mean, just right where I was standing, I was sliding. So I don't know. I really don't know if we're gonna make the cut this week. I actually took off tomorrow just to be out here and spend some time washing the truck at the house as I'm popping in and out of here because I want to see some progress. If we're gonna get in this house in just a few short days, they have to be out here doing something tomorrow. It doesn't necessarily have to be the digging. I just want to see something. The HVAC has to be put in place. The tile in the bathrooms has to be put down. Anything is gonna calm me down. Ashley, she's shaking in her boots so much she just wants to sit in the truck because she's more nervous than I am. But other than that, that's the update. Very short update. Don't really have a lot to talk about because this week has been so dry in form of work. So from here, I'm gonna end this video and I don't know, maybe in a few days I catch back up with you guys once there's more work to be spoken of in the house, because as of right now, well, not a whole lot's been done. So I'll see you guys in the next video. It's not going to be 7 days from now like last video was, just because we are moving now to that final stretch where it has to be done. So I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow and I get to update you on some more stuff. See you then.